Hi Sandra, nice
Hi.
to have you here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
It's really cold outside.
Actually, it's quite nice today, I think.
Okay.
It's okay.
And you are one of the photographers that was
Yes.
shooting the one part of the campaign for Produce
Yes.
Paper in the new Golden Eyes collection.
Yes.
How did you feel when you got chosen by them to do the shoot?
Well, I was really happy because, well, first of all, I love Italian style. Actually, I have quite a thing for Italians and Italian style, I have to say. And I think it's a beautiful, sensual brand, and I was excited. And it turned out to be a really fun shoot with the girls and with the crew, and it was a really, really great experience for me.
So when you heard that you're going to do the shoot, did you have an image in your head already what you want to do with the girls?
Well, when I saw the clothes, then I kind of knew. I felt like, okay, this is going to be more like, it feels a bit more evening and glamorous, and like I thought it fits really well to this like season of the year because it's like it's starting to get colder, and maybe we go out at night and we want to be a bit more dressed up, and we like to have things a bit more shimmery. So yeah, so I really liked that for this season, and I thought we shot at some of the museums places in Berlin. So I thought for some of the pictures that was a really nice location to have a bit of like mystery and a bit of just like big beautiful buildings, and so yeah. And then I also wanted to do a little bit of the urban thing, which we also did, and like breaking it up with like a bit more like girl going out at night in the streets. So yeah.
Because your part of the shoot was more to show that the whole Golden Eyes collection is also something that you could wear during the day.
Yeah, I would say.
And that's why you chose also like more like the street style look for the pictures?
Yeah, I mean, I was approached doing this in street style, and I think that was a decision from the brand also to basically to work with me on doing that approach. And I think it's really nice, and I think it's I didn't actually know that there were two shoots. I didn't really realize, and now that I see it, I think it's a really cool idea that you show the different ways of wearing it,
What do you think is the special thing about this Golden Eyes collection, maybe compared to other brands? I don't know.
Well, I think it makes you like immediately glamorous, but it's still like it's feminine, but it's cool. It's not like I actually really like the fact that these are suits, for example, like this jacket that I'm wearing with the pants. I think it's
really modern.
Yeah, it's like it's modern, but then I mean it does feel Italian to me somehow. It's not typical Berlin style, but it really it's just something like it's feminine but cool at the same time. I don't know how to say it. I really.
What would you say is a typical Italian style for you? Because you travel all over the world, you see a lot of different places.
Yeah, it's like it's always hard because then you say one thing and then the next day you think, oh no, it's not entirely true. Because on one hand, I find Italian women, I mean, they're very feminine. Like that's especially in comparison to like here, it's a bit more. A lot of times a bit more covered, maybe not so form-fitting, but I think Italian girls really enjoy being feminine and showing their shape, and so on one hand it's that, but it's really, you're a woman and you're showing that, and you're also allowed to be a little bit softer and feminine. But then I also in Milan I see a lot of also fun things, like they don't take it too serious. They actually enjoy dressing up, so I like that.
And for the shoot, you had three really beautiful bloggers to shoot them. How do you create this whole vibe about your pictures? Is there something you do tell the girls?
I think it's energy.
Energy?
Yeah, I think it's very much energy. And like, I'm very thankful if I have girls like these that actually come on set with that energy. Like Patricia, who was just like, it's raining outside and just like, oh, let's just like, it's a party, So that's... Yeah, I mean, you never know what you get. Because sometimes, like a more calm, quiet shot can be also really nice. But it's fun if you have these girls who are a really good group, because then you can make them move. And for me, it's very much about just working individually with the person, seeing what energy they have, but also. In this case, we did a lot of movement.
So as you did the shoot outside in Berlin, is it hard to combine like all the different factors, like the background of the shoot and the girls and the clothes? Is it hard to combine it?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm that type of photographer that I actually love just going on a place and not really knowing what's going to happen. So I like that part, like in comparison, let's say, to a studio shoot where maybe it's a bit more planned and that's one way. So it is sometimes challenging if you have, especially in Berlin, when you have gray days and all of like rain like we had, you know, and so sometimes you have to be like, okay, so we have to change location. We have to shoot underneath this thing, like we shot underneath these columns, and or on the other side of the street because now the sun moves, you know, and so it's kind of the exciting part actually of it, and it's trial and error sometimes, and but that's the fun part because then you have things that come up that you maybe didn't expect. So
okay,
I actually enjoy it like that.
Is there something in the collection that you didn't expect before? Is there some item that you were like...
Actually this, yeah. I didn't really, like, I thought this was something, I didn't really, I mean, Patricia Pepe, I know, I think for the coats, I knew it, and for the dresses, very pretty dresses. And this I thought was a bit more edgy somehow, so, and really cool, and like that's actually my favorite, these were my favorite pieces from the collection.
Oh, I was just about to ask, which
pants.
is your favorite piece?
Yeah, like actually this fabric I just really love, and like I just feel like now it's getting dark at 4 and you just like, you want to sparkle a little bit maybe, and I think it's just, I really like this.
So if you had to choose one item of the whole Golden Eyes collection...
Yeah, you got the answer.
Yeah, you would wear this.
I would wear this head to toe, or possibly wear the clutch of it, and I really... But then I saw just Miriam Jacks in that black blouse, which felt like, looked really awesome as well. So I don't know, I mean, there's a few things that I really... Cool.
So this collection is for everyone, I guess.
Yeah, I think everyone can find something quite special.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.